Okay, so now let's turn to page 75. So we did 75, the top number 1 already. We did that last week, or the previous lesson was on decimals. So now we're just looking at number 2. We're going to finish this up. So the first thing is we already have our rules written on this page. So we don't need to write them again. So I think that we're good. So we can just write our steps. Step 1, we'll say determine the sign. So the first thing that I want you guys to do is to figure out what sign will my answer be. So I know that I have a negative times a negative, right? I have negative 9.5 times negative 5 3/4. Negative times a negative. If we look back up at my rules, I have the same signs. Sorry, negative and negative are same signs. So my answer is going to be positive. So down here, my answer is going to be positive. Then the next step, in this case, we do need to change. So change mixed numbers to improper fractions. So we're going to change my mixed number to an improper fraction. So I'm going to just ignore the signs. I already took care of it, so I don't need to worry about the signs anymore. So 9 1/2 times 5 3/4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply the denominator times the whole number. 2 times 9 is 18. Plus 1 is 19 over 2. Keep the same denominator. Times, same thing with 5 3/4. I'm going to multiply the denominator times the whole number to get 20. And add the numerator 23 over 4. Keep the same denominator. Then multiply. And we don't need to find a common denominator. We just have to multiply straight across. So multiply. I'm going to put, instead of numerator times numerator, I'm just going to put top number times top number over bottom times bottom. Right, we're multiplying straight across. So I'm multiplying my 2 and 4 to get 8. And then I'm going to multiply 19 times 23. I don't know that at the top of my head. I'm going to use a calculator. So we have 19 times 23, 437. Okay, remember my answer is positive, so I can just leave my answer like that. Or I can divide 437 divided by 8, change this to a mixed number. So 8 into 437 goes into 43 5 times for 40. 3, bring down your 7. 8 goes into 37 4 times, 32. 37 minus 32 is 5 over 8. So a positive 54 5/8. So you keep the same denominator and your remainder becomes your numerator, and 54 5/8. So either answer is correct.